better. This was a journey tonight. I tried to do something different and it did not work out. So I apologize for those of you who may have been watching before. Apparently what I wanted to try, I'm going to have to go back to the old way, it seems. So for now, we'll see what happens. But I'm just going to start the whole show all over again, mostly because the other one was a quasi-disaster. And for those of you who didn't know what happened, just ignore what I'm saying right now, because I'm just going to rock it out. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Amanda Duncan. I am a singer-songwriter from New Jersey. I am a craft person, and I also love baking. And this show is called Soft Pants Nation, and I'm gonna start singing a tune. Hey, Corey again. I'm gonna start singing a tune that I feel like fits today, which is Memorial Day. Many people don't know that I'm a big-time superhero. I know that it's kind of hard to believe. Can't go around telling everyone the secret identity. Oh, it's really fun keeping all my tricks hidden up my sleeve. I know you think I'm lying, but honestly I'm trying to make you see. You should never underestimate the power of a little old me. The boys around the block, they're my enemy. They strut around the streets unafraid of me. Gonna show 'em who's boss once and for all. Now I'm not one to go and start a fight, but rough it up, the big boys won't keep me up at night. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Oh, 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 I know you think I'm lying, but honestly I'm trying to make you see. You should never underestimate the power of a little old me. Excuse me, I have to go and save the world. And it's okay if you think I'm insane, 'cause I don't have time to explain. But I know you'll thank me, I know you'll thank me, I know you'll thank me when you see it on the news. And it's just another day walking in my shoes. I know you think I'm lying, but honestly I'm trying to make you see. You should never underestimate the power of a little old me. Excuse me, I have to go and save the world. And it's okay if you think I'm insane, 'cause I don't have time to explain. But I know you'll thank me, I know you'll thank me, I know you'll thank me when you see it on the news. And it's just another day walking in my shoes. Hopefully this is off to a better start. My father says that the video is actually in sync with the audio, so that's good. And I like that my dad is watching this. Hi, Dad. All right, so I'm going to move on to the next segment, which is a Memorial Day dedication. So this is so skinny. I remember when he came back from basic training and he was sitting at the edge of the chair and he made his bed every morning. And also he felt very confident in just himself. And that's when he started just wearing boxers around the house very confidently because he was starting to get buff. So good on you, Mike Duncan. I'm really proud of all the things you've achieved, and you've traveled all over the world. And yeah, you're a very dedicated serviceman and a very good cook on top of it all. So so happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. I hope you've celebrated all the people in your life who've served the country, because I know that's something that a lot of us, myself included, that I would not be able to have the guts to do that. So thank you so much. I love you, and happy Memorial Day. All right, so on to Mover and Shaker of the Week. Hey, Jocelyn! I actually had to start the live stream over because it kind of got a little screwy, and here I am at a later time. So I hope that this time is convenient for you since I screwed up the first time around. So this is the segment called Mover and Shaker of the Week, and it's a time when I kind of give a shout out to somebody who's been meaning to do something or said that they've been wanting to do something, and they actually take the time and do it. So this week is Burns, because for a really long time now she's been saying, I really want to paint the porch, which is our porch. And just so cool, because she went out this weekend and said, that's it, I'm going out, I'm buying the paint. And hey, Lauren. And one second, let me clear this out for a second. Let me try one more time. There she is. So she's painting the porch. She was listening to an episode of Seinfeld. She wasn't actually watching it because she just couldn't, but she was still giggling out loud, and it was very, very funny. So and I want to show you the before and the after, and I'm pretty happy with it. So here is obviously the one on the left is the before, and the one on the right is the after. And I think it looks so nice. Every time I drive up to the house, I'm like, yeah, this looks so good. So I'm pretty excited about it. So Joanna Burns smiling at me right now while she's on her laptop in our living room. But thank you so much for all your hard work and making our house look so nice. You can't see my face. Oh no. Weird. Here we go. Let's see if you can see my face now. Oh, my father is texting me saying you should wear that hat more often, which is the floppy hat, for those of you who don't know the floppy hat. Okay. On to the next segment, which I don't know, for those of you who are watching, I'm going to try, I want you guys to kind of shout out what you think, the certain things you want to try to achieve. I just want to give you guys a chance, certain things you want to try out. I was going to show a chat before. Oh, it's covered by a thing that says live. Huh. I may be on your phone. I don't know if that's a problem anywhere else. So for those of you who feel like, that I know there's, people will be watching in the restream of this when you watch it after the fact. So feel free to just put down, hey, I've been wanting to make this Pinterest recipe, or I've been meaning to clean up my yard, or I've been meaning to do whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. And if you put it out to me, or if you message me, I will kind of give you some nice little virtual reminders of, hey, like, did you do this yet? I would love to see you achieve what you've been meaning to do. So yeah, so that's just a thing that I want everyone to know, that I try to keep a spreadsheet of what people say they want to achieve, and I do try to oh my gosh, my dad is sending me ridiculous texts right now. I can't even say what he's saying because he's being too crazy. Dad. Anyway. Well, I guess I'll go into the last segment, which is just simply the past couple streams. For some reason that my upcoming shows doesn't have my miking situation going down. I'm sorry, everybody. I really need to do more practice rounds, but it's kind of hard to do practice rounds with this. I would need like an audience of one. So for those of you who want to help me test any of this out prior to nights, prior to just these nights of where I'm tending to screw up on the live streams, feel free to reach out to me and say, hey, I'll watch you do a test run, because that would be great. So June 5th, I don't know if you've been hearing anything that I've been saying. June 5th, that's my actual birthday. I have a show in Tuckerton. June 23rd, I'm playing a show with my friend Kat London and friends Kat London and Rich Veo, and it's going to be this really cool acoustic setup. July 13th, I'm playing in Keyport, so for those of you who are local, you can check it out. And July 27th, I'm playing in Bayville, New Jersey, and that's going to be a really cool full band show. It's just going to be so great. So that's essentially the show. It did not go as well as I would have liked it to today, but that's all part of the process. I hopefully in a year from today, when I'm doing the show, people are gonna be like, remember when like your sound would cut out, and remember when everything would be weird and delayed? So in the end, it's gonna be really cool, as I've been promising. But tonight was not a night of stress-free streaming for me. So thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate you spending this Memorial Day evening with me. Yeah, I guess I'll do a little tune to bring us out. Boop, boop. Thank you again. I'm like sweating from how all of the mishaps tonight. Every night my mama told me be home by supper time. Deep fried chicken and apple pie, that sure would suit me fine. Put on my fancy party dress, oh my hair can't look a mess. Takes a little longer than you might guess to shine my shoes and go. Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing with a girl like me? Do 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 do. Ah! I'm at the party shaking what I got. Ain't nothing gonna stop me now. The two-step Charleston, get in line. Come on, I'll show you how. I'm cutting up a rug with my own 2 feet. Swinging my hips, break it down to the beat. I'm the kind of girl that you like to meet, so take me for a whirl. Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing? Don't you feel like dancing with a girl like me? Do 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 do. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Oh, Matt Brown! I just finished. I'm sorry. But, everybody, I hope you had a great weekend. A nice long weekend and relaxing one. I did not. I did yard work, but I'm very proud of how my yard looks. So, I hope everybody has a great week. Again, share your little goals and little things you want to try to achieve, and I will give you some little friendly reminders to achieve those goals. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.